Hey, welcome. My name is Wolf, and in this video, we're going to look at is Chromia worth buying in 2022 and also a price prediction. Okay, so before we start, what is Chromia? Okay, so Chromia is a public blockchain, and it's kind of like a made for building gaming, gaming systems, gamify systems. And the interesting thing about Chromia is that it can be like an individual layer 1, but it can also be layer 2 scaling solutions for Ethereum. And I think that well, listen here, me. That is huge because Ethereum in itself is. I think that it's number one. I have been doing so much research about Ethereum that it's crazy. So basically, I'm going to explain what's going to happen with Ethereum because you need to know this. Listen very carefully. Okay, this can make you millions. So, Ethereum is going from proof of work to proof of stake. It's called the merge. After that, the merge doesn't, when it goes to proof of work to proof of stake, it goes there because it's more secure and decentralized. Proof of work is more secure and decentralized than proof of work. Okay, and there's also other things reasons why they went into proof of stake. Anyway, so the proof of stake doesn't well, it doesn't solve the scaling issues that Ethereum has. Now, Ethereum basically has said, and Vitalik has said, that Ethereum with the sharding will become a base layer of data. It's basically like a billboard of data that people can stick data on it. Okay, and the scaling is going to be handled by other solutions. And for example, Chromia can work as a layer 2 solutions, which is huge. It is absolutely more. It's a lot bigger than a lot of people think. A lot of people don't understand it. Anyway, so I like Chromia because they have a couple of good games. Okay, for example, let me show you here. And I also think that this was a Swedish company, and the Swedish people usually are very smart. Okay, I have a yeah, hell yeah. Okay, yeah, this is Swedish. Like you can see, since 2023 conference, I've been working on a solution for bank enterprise governance, brilliant private institutions to build a team with a yeah. So it's a public blockchain with a lot of backers. You can see here. Let me see here. So Aring extra big capital not the best, but some good ones. Gem Capital. Okay, so yeah, Chromia is well. I like to invest into number one horses. For example, Ethereum. I invest in Ethereum, and I also have for example, a scale layer 2 scale, the biggest one, the biggest decentralized exchange. I always invest in the biggest one. So right now I am not invested in Chromia. Okay, because I have found like well, Charlie Munger talks about it, the opportunity cost, and it's only it's not that. So from the all-time high it's down 83%, but from the uh basically mid prices here it's not down that much. And I believe that it's not down that much because it's actually quite high quality project. Okay, a lot of people don't understand that this is a pretty high quality project, but at the same time I have so many these type of products or just not products, but cryptocurrencies already in my portfolio. So it's not something that I really want to add right now into my portfolio. Yeah, so they're providing liquidity. You can provide liquidity and earn cake here. But yeah, I have found better picks than Chromia in my opinion for me, and I'm here to make crazy money. So if you, by the way, I turned $500 into over $300,000 last year. So right now we're in the middle of the bear market, and right now is the best opportunity to start building a portfolio because the prices are down. That's simple as it is. Let me show you. So here I was explaining why Celsius is bad, and by the way, Luna crashed because it had a fundamental issue. People talk about somebody crashed Luna. No, it was it was just rigged. It's just they knew it. The creators knew that it was BS. I don't like that type of stuff. I always didn't like. I never liked Luna. I never bought any. It's no. By the way, that's a good lesson. When you see a lot of cult behavior on some tokens, for example, they use the mark or use emoji to build the community. That's when that comes. Use I always run. Last before I was like, yo, this is very cool, but right now now I just run. I just like scream and run, because the cult behavior is when a lot of people are agreeing with something. a lot of normal people are agreeing with something, it usually is like, you know, because think about other greatest geniuses literally thought individually. You have to think individually if you want to become rich. Anyway. So anyway, but yeah. If you want to see my portfolio, click the first link in the description. Chromia is not part of my portfolio right now. I have better picks. See you inside. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.